Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Diablo. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we did the Hive, which is like a map that I haven't ever done before. Which is like a map full of like alien creatures and stuff. So we did that for Lester the Farmer. And now that we finished that one, we have another new one that I haven't ever done ever in near the church there, the Crypt. So let's go there. So I'm not sure exactly like which level I need to be to go in there. So I'm not sure if that's even a good idea, or if it's like feasible. So maybe I could go there and get killed in like one hit. So we'll see. So maybe it's like a late game thing, but there's only one way to find out. So when I start my exploration there, I'll come back here and talk to everybody to see if there's a quest. But if it's like what happened in the Hive, then probably it's like a closed map, meaning that the only quests I'm going to find are down there, not up here. We'll see. Alright, so first of all, do I have a town portal here? Yes. Okay, man, this looks so amazing. It really does. Oh, these are the stairs for the second floor? Okay. Alright, I have no idea what is going to be down here. And this one almost seems like futuristic also. Just like the Hive. So what is that? So Grave Digger, Devil King Brute. Alright, so regular zombies apparently. Elixir, oh. Oh great. My favorite. Fireball Speeding Demons. There's always some of those. I should have killed this guy already. Alright. Okay, so Elixir, let's see. Oh, I see. So these are those items that increase your attributes forever, I think, right? So 33. So I actually have 44 because of the bonuses. Yeah, I think so. Well, that's really good. New music too. Alright. Thorn Note. So let's read that. Can I? Probably not. So probably I need to find all the pieces if I had to guess. Alright, so let's just keep going. Yeah, let's not open any doors right now. Let's just keep going in this direction here. Yeah, these guys will be a constant annoyance for sure. But I wasn't expecting anything different here. Well, that's a useless rule. Alright, so I can walk over the features here, so they are just features. So I was expecting that I was going to have to like walk around them, but no, I can step on them just fine. I don't know why I close this again. Alright. Oh my god, these guys are strong. Very strong. Alright, might not be a good idea to be here. Yeah, I need some help. Alright. Alright, so lesson learned. So these guys here, for them, I will need to get them in a line. I cannot like face them on like an open chamber like this. Alright, let's just go get some healing potions. I'm already here anyway, might as well. Alright, so that's the first actually rough enemy here. Alright, the damage is like manageable. I'm not going to die in one hit, but there's always the possibility of like a huge critical hit, right? So I need to have some countermeasures here.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright, so let's get some potions. Okay. So let's talk to everybody. I already talked to the healer.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
oh yeah,
listen.
Diablo of Fury. That's for the next level of the actual
what can
dungeon,
I do
right?
for you?
Let me just sell what I have to sell here first. I need to identify it
Hello,
first.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Resist lightning. Lightning arrows. That's cool. But I don't think it's better than what I have.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Now I can repair. Sorry. Okay, so Griswold nothing.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the
Ogden,
Tavern of the
nothing.
Rising Sun.
Good day.
Jillian
How may I
nothing.
serve you?
There's the drunk guy and there's Adria.
Can't a fellow drink in peace?
So odds are, if none of them are going to give me a quest right now, that means that there's no quests down there either for like from people up here. That's just a guess. Right.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah. All right. So it's just us and the good old demons down there. So we already have seen some undead. We already have seen pretty strong melee demons. We already seen like the fireball spitting demons, which are a constant after a while in this game. When it starts, there's going to be at least one that does that in every single floor. Alright, okay. So now I need to find out, first of all, what's the deal with the pieces. Second of all, I need to develop a way to fight these red guys with more consistency. Luckily this place has a ton of walls. This place has more like cover than the actual like initial like catacombs. For the initial dungeon, the church. Up. Yeah. Oh, the door's right here. Oh no! There they are. Yeah, so that's essentially the way. I need to fight one by one. And I also need to fight them, like, expecting that I will take a few hits from each and every one. Hopefully they are not like the... Oh, hey, I didn't know that. If you press V, that's what happens. Look. Version. That's cool. Hopefully that will vanish from my screen. But alright, that's cool. Yeah, so I don't think I'm losing, like, total health. Like when I was fighting against the Black Deaths. Oh! Alright, the density of enemies here is the highest we have seen so far. Easily. Some goatmen too. Winged goatmen. Alright, they are carrying around some sort of staff. That is not good. Because that probably means that they are some sort of like mage type, spellcaster type enemy. That is not cool. Okay, identify, gold, gold. Okay. Alright, let me just clear this guy first. Oh no, that's a scythe actually. Okay. I'd rather fight a scary melee guy than a scary mage type character. Because the melee guy I know what's coming. But the mage type guy, not really. Yeah, so hit and run, always. Oh, there's a sword here, okay. Ooh, almost died there. Okay, let me save. It's been a while. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. That's crazy. Alright, I don't think the Satyr is like especially strong. I think he's just as strong as the red guy. But he's bigger, so I think his hitbox is bigger, so I can hit him more easily. Oh! That said, I cannot face a bunch of guys like this, ever. Oh! There you go. Yeah, they give a lot of XP, I already leveled up. We aren't even like done with like half of the first floor. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go 80 on dexterity here. Alright. Oh yeah, did I get that magical sword down there? I don't know. I did, okay. That song's kind of tribal almost. Ominous as all hell. As it should be. Alright. Alright, this is sustainable. That's the main thing. Like, can I walk around here and fight these enemies? Or like, do I need to level up like 10 levels before I come down here? So far, it's doable. But man, the design is so good. The statues. I really like how it looks. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this other side first, then I'll come back here. So what do we got? Staff of Lightning, Short Sword, Breastplate. I have an identified scroll here somewhere. Here. Absorption. 20 armor, minus 3 damage. It's a weaker version of mine. Hopefully we'll find something stronger soon. But our bow is already kind of pretty weak for this point. It's taking like 4 or 5 hits to kill an enemy. That is not good. Alright, so these are the cannon fodder type enemies. But they are rats, so maybe they will give me some sort of disease. Oh, something. Where? I can't see. Grave digger. Ah, the angle. Alright. Robe.
I can't carry anymore.
I see. We drop the robe here first. Finally. That was annoying. Oh, these open rooms are brutal. Alright, let's get them from a distance, come on. Yeah, when they are lurking the shadows like that, with that huge scythe. Alright, that's terrifying. Oop. Oil of Imperviousness. Maybe this raises defense? Greatly increases the armor class of armor and shields. Okay. I will use that against the boss if there's one. Odds are, right? Probably there is. Oh, of course. Oh, hey. Plate mail. I think that's the first plate mail we've seen so far. Let me drop something just to check. 50. Oh, requires 60 strength. We're almost there. We have been slowly but surely putting points in strength here. So eventually we'll be able to use it. Alright, so... Oh, by the way, folks are going to open the gate here back home pretty soon. So if you guys hear something, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, so... This side seems to have only the regular dudes that I've been seeing so far. So no bosses, no like special enemies yet. Yeah, if I see one of those unique special like Satyr lords or something, I would be in so much trouble. Yeah, the design of all the creatures here is so cool. I like all of them. Alright, so these small rooms could be a problem. Let's see. 0 gold pieces. Why is that good? Cornerstone of the world. So what do I do here? Oh, I just cast a portal for no reason. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is. But we have been surviving so far.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So short sword, garnet sword. Armor of giants. Ooh, okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
I'm going to try to keep this oil here. I think it could be useful later. Especially against Diablo, right? So let's just drop this here. Here. Let me drop the money here. I'm going to sell this to Adrian later. Let's just go and get... Do I have the scroll? Yes. Let's get more potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh yeah, I dropped the gold. I always drop the gold before I buy stuff. It's just a senior moment here.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright. Should be enough for now. Let's drop the money here. My biggest fear is like trusting the system so much and then I come back eventually and like there's nothing on the floor anymore, you know? Like for some reason bugs out and I lose all the money. Alright. Ooh, shoot. No angle. Oh, I actually killed the guy behind him. That's cool. Oh wait, there's something here. Where? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know if it generated incorrectly, but there's a lot of these tiny rooms here. Nope. Yeah, these rooms are like completely empty. There's no chests, no enemies, no shrines, no nothing. So maybe that's the idea, that the place is like empty. I don't know what that does still, but I don't want to keep clicking on it forever because something bad might happen too, so. Cornerstone of the world. I'll have to research that because I have no idea. Oh. Hopefully it's not related to like any quests, something like that. Yeah, the other music in Diablo feels like really ominous and like scary and somber and all that stuff. But this one actually feels more like supernatural. Like you're dealing with the unknown, not necessarily like demons. Such a unique take, musically speaking. It's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. That's the critical hit I was talking about. It just came in, gave me one in the head. Bonk. Alright. He dropped something. I think I got it. Alright. Let's use this. Let's reallocate this. Okay. I didn't see. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, whatever. Because it falls like behind the coffin type thing here. And every time that happens, the item kind of vanishes. And the hitbox so small that you don't know exactly where it is. It is pretty annoying. Alright, so far it's pretty manageable, but we have like early signs of like trouble here. Because usually in Diablo, the further down you go, right, the stronger the enemy of the same type that you are fighting, like, they're going to get, right? So the guys that are bonking me, pretty soon they will be way stronger than that. That might not be doable. Oh. Alright, this corridor here is hell. It's an awful place to fight. You're running away from the red guys, but the fireball guys are behind them on a line. So you just can't escape, really. Oh, another elixir. Oh, they're dropping a lot here. It's pretty good. Oh, my god. I know that later in like the main dungeon we'll be getting more elixirs, but I don't know like the frequency or like if there's like a limit, like oh only 3 per level or something like that, maybe 1. But here we already got 2 in the same level, so that's good. Okay, only 2 potions left. Okay, so this area should be almost done. Alright, so I don't know if I'm beating through the wall or not, but I'll take it. I think so. And this game clearly has a problem with walls. But yeah, I think these are supposed to be like open. These are not walls, really. These are like... yeah, some metallic structure here. Okay. Alright, at least these are not the exploding ones. I'll take it. Alright. Go, go, go. Come on, one by one. Yeah, these rooms seem to be generating like always, so I think this is a feature, not a bug. Alright, so what do we got? Nothing? I think this is the last place I need to explore in the first floor here. Oh! Back! Mister. There you go. Oh, we are dropping a lot of money. That's crazy. The meeting. Alright. We'll read that, but let's complete this first. Oh, that was so lucky. The traps almost always fail. That one didn't. Alright. So I'm going to save just in case this book like actually summons something.
I have tried spells, threats, abjuration, and bargaining with this foul creature. To no avail. My methods of enslaving lesser demons seem to have no effect on this fearsome beast.
So who is talking here, actually? So demonologist. Yeah, one of the like most common like type of like NPCs on this game, not on this game but on the franchise, are the guys that are like, oh, so we have these demons, we have these angels, we have all these creatures from like different planes of existence. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to control them and use them to like do my beating and stuff. And 100% of the time that fails. It never works. Oh, there's actually a door that I haven't explored here. Where? Here. Yeah, one of those rooms, okay. But yeah, so especially like from Diablo 2 onwards, most of the NPCs that you find that are like involved with the demon somehow, we're trying to control them at one point. We're trying to like use Diablo and other ones like to like achieve their own goals and dreams and stuff. And every time that backfires, because obviously you can't control that. So in Diablo, the angels are like pure order, and the demons are pure chaos. So unless you are a demon yourself, you are not going to be able to control the demons for long. I'm going to sell these real quick.
Well, what can I do for you?
So let me check the items here. It's been a while. Ring of Fire. Ooh. 24% plus 11 to all attributes. That's not bad. The problem is I have my rings are super strong, right? Both are like resist all something. Yeah.
Well,
that is hard.
What can I do for
Would
you?
be very hard to replace. Might not be replaceable, really. Staff, Crimson Helm of Power. Staff. Bunch of staffs here. Yeah, no. I think this is better. Yeah, so far I have been getting like all this gold, but this has not been going well. So I have been using this mail for a while, I'll be using this bow for a while probably, and so on. Just not getting lucky with the rolls here. There's also like the possibility that you reach limits, and like this is the best version that the vendors will ever be in terms of like what items they can sell. So if that happens, then I'm screwed, right? Alright, so it looks the same. The color is also the same. Oh hey, that's something that I hadn't seen before. So it's starting to break down, I guess. Another one. Alright, so when it's like empty like that. Oh, see? I don't know if I can actually walk on top of this one because they are like broken tiles, apparently. Alright, so the rest is still here. Is this open or not? No? Just a... Oh, I see. Oh, nothing here. Alright, this is very suspicious. just a pack of rats. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I can step on these too. That's good to know. Yeah, but you can see the floor is breaking down too. Oh, what the hell are those? My god, Crypt demon. Oh, hey. They are made of stone, I think? Oh, that's so cool. Alright. Yeah, is either stone or metal. I'm going with stone just because they feel like gargoyles. Yeah, they seem more like stone creatures. Alright, so that's a very cool enemy there. Oh, I'm going to read this later. Oh, this is a horrible combination of enemies here. Oh. Come on. The angle. Yeah, these fireball guys, like one of these guys can already disrupt everything. You need to kill these guys first. There's no way. Alright, let's hear the second part of the story. The tirade.
My home is slowly becoming corrupted by the vileness of this unwanted prisoner. The crypts are full of shadows that move just beyond the corners of my vision. The faint scrabble of claws dances at the edges of my hearing. They are searching, I think, for this journal.
I see. So maybe this guy summoned one. And this one creature that he summoned maybe was trying to bring more demons. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Lich. These are fireballs? My god. Alright. These are like 3 times as big as the other ones. His power grows, I see. Alright, the vases here are starting to explode now, more frequently. Alright, so let's see whose power is growing here.
In its ranting, the creature has let slip its name, Necrawl. I have attempted to research the name, but the smaller demons have somehow destroyed my library. Necrawl. The name fills me with a cold dread. I prefer to think of it only as the creature, rather than ponder its true name.
I see. Necrawl. There were already other creatures destroying the place. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should even keep going here. I'm just going to get more potions. Alright, so maybe he was like never in control, right?
What ails
He
you,
imprisoned
my
the
friend?
creature and like right away started to have problems. I thought it was like more of a process, but probably went downhill way quicker than that. Alright, so let's keep going here. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Just looking at the map, trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, and then immediately just fireballs. At least these are the smaller ones. Okay. So we need to find more clues. I need to find more of those like torn pieces, but the problem is, like, even if I find them, like, let's say I'm in the room where they are, I'm not going to see them at all. Oh, I lost my entrance. That's bad. Yeah, there's this room up here. I thought I should have gone in that direction instead. But I was like, there's nowhere to go. So I was trying to come here to like try to defeat them in a line. but that didn't work. Alright, let me reallocate. So yeah, even if I have access to the oh, there's a helmet. Even if I have access to the room in which the one of the pieces is, I'm not going to see it, I don't think. So that's part of the quest. I'm in trouble. Oh no. Alright, move. Cannot take it. Just move. Just move. Ooh, okay. Let me chill here. Actually, it takes a while for them to die. The animation is quite long. Oh, chill. Oh my god. Oh, the eyes glow red. Man, I think this is the coolest enemy in the entire game so far. It really is. Alright, I'm going to put everything in strength here. Oh, I see. So that's my limit. 55. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So that means that probably I cannot use the plate mail, right? Odds are. No, wait, the plate mail was like 50, right? 60 actually, wait. So only the requirements are reduced. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That said, it does make sense that like the warrior would have more strength and therefore would use the heavier types of armor, right? Alright, so now that I'm kept in strength, I can only focus on dexterity and vitality now. So the distribution of enemies is so weird. Because instead of like them being like ubiquitous, like there's a bunch of them everywhere. There's like none in a few spots, and then all of a sudden like 50 show up. You know, just very uneven. I just died there. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Trapped. Runen. Yeah, actually hitting them is not easy. I'm whiffing so many shots there. Also, the drops have been so bad. I don't know why. I'm dropping a lot of like normal stuff, like non-enchanted stuff. Oh my god, these guys. Oh, a piece.
I have no room.
Alright, so they are slightly more obvious than I thought they were going to be. Alright, just drop this here real quick. Sorry. I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah, I have to take damage to kill these guys. There's just no way to really avoid it. Large shield. Sure. Come on.
I have no room.
Yeah, I'm also dropping tons of like very like big stuff that occupies a lot of space in my inventory here. Alright, I found the piece. The torn note. Oh, sorry. I was not trying to do that. I don't know why that happened. Oh, like a Legionnaire helm. Great helm. Alright, I can use the great helms. That's a good sign. Yeah, let's just go back up. Not this. Do I still have my town portal thing? Yes. Alright, so I'm having more like close calls here than before.
What ails you, my friend?
So yeah, I cannot fight those Banshee type enemies with the stone statue guys at the same time in like an open room. That's just a almost like a death sentence there.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let's see. Plus 16 to dexterity, that's a lot.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. I can have everything. Let's repair my stuff. Oh my god. That's a lot of money to repair. Okay, I can drop this here. This is for Adria. Alright. So odds are his equipment hasn't changed a whole lot. So I'm not going to check again yet. So I thought there were like a bunch of enemies the last time I fought these guys here, but there were only 2. So I guess the cadence like with which they like use the fireballs is actually way higher than the other guys. So that's a problem. Like if only 2 can only be like that disruptive, imagine like a room full of these guys. Like this. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. One more down. One little by little. Oh, the 2 types. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, alright. Alright, that was bad. Oh. Trying to look at the map. No time. Alright, that's the kind of scenario that I was just talking about. Like one here, one there, one in the other corner, and so on. That just doesn't work for me. Alright, I'm going to chill here. Where are you? Oh! Yeah, so the statue guys are really slow, but they are the strongest one of any of like the enemy types here. Okay. I need to clear one of the corners first. Oh my god. That's just not doable. Let's just chill here. What you... Oh, I used twice. Okay. Alright, let's chill here. Alright, just force them to come to me. Alright, come here. Come on. Sneaky, look at that. Stealth mode. It's just chilling, just waiting for my downfall here. Alright, that room is cursed as all hell. Alright, so I need to just like bring some in to a different room. I need to get a good angle. And then I need to kill them one by one if possible. Like, that's literally the only way. If I go like crazy and like start attacking them with like get a hit from several sides, I would never last. And that's even with like some resist fire. Imagine if I didn't have any. I'll be dying like constantly here. Alright. Come on, Ratman. But this is my favorite map so far, easily. I like this one a lot. Some of the enemies are annoying for sure, but the design is really good. Scale mail. Another mail that I haven't seen before. Can I use this one? 35 strength. Yeah. Alright, I don't have anything to identify that with. Alright, don't let this guy come close. Alright, hopefully they get stuck on anything, so just maneuver them a little bit. Yeah, but the walls are starting to break down. Alright, this place is gigantic, man. Look at that. Alright. So little by little, let's do some exploring. Come on. Here. Alright, so now I need to use my town portal here because I don't have mana. Alright, that's bad. Immediately. Alright, I just have to wait for them to cross the threshold here. There's a hole in the wall here. Like literally a hole in the wall. Alright, they're not coming. It's not helping me. Alright, arrows through the wall. Once again, are working. Nothing here. Man, I thought this room was full of them, but no, just because that Banshee enemy there, he shoots so many fireballs at the same time that it feels like there's like 10 of them, but there never is. So it's so weird. Right. My God, look at that. That's crazy. So probably I can already go down, I think, because I already got the piece. And I already know where the stairs are. Yeah, these doors in the corner are not great. Alright, so now we're starting to complete the map here. So there's one door up here. The side is actually complete. Yeah, there's only one door left now. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I did this. Alright, but this is way harder than the average so far of the game. I need to worry way more about every single enemy. Alright. Come back here. Or not. Okay, that's good. Three are already down. One. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these rooms are like nerve-wracking. No! Ooh. Oh my God. Sure. That's bad. I cannot use myself as a human shield here because I cannot get hit by these guys. At least the balancing is fair here. So they are the stronger enemy, but they are very slow. So you have enough time to avoid them. Oh, that's so weird. Like a gigantic room instead of a corridor. Alright, kill the guy. We call this guy a banshee, but he's a lich. Different creature. Gold, okay. Yeah, let's go buy some more potions. Let's see if the scale mail is actually good. Yeah, that town portal is kind of too close to the wall. Hopefully that won't cause any problems, but it might.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh, my lack of potions is ailing me, for sure. So I have one still, right? Yes. So let's identify this.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Resist lightning. That sucks. Oh man.
Well, what can I do for you?
I was like, finally I'm going to get something. Like a big improvement. Not really. Let's check the items here. Staff, Sword of Vampires, staff. Helm of Power, yeah, we already saw that. Another staff, yeah, the staffs are still all here. This crystal helm is actually really good. 15 plus resist magic. That said, I think I'm maxed out here already, right? In like resist magic. Yeah. So I would lose 11% to vitality there. Oh, 11%, 11 to vitality. So I don't think it's better than what I got right now. Like the number's bigger, 8 to 15, right? But vitality is also really good.
My friend. Stay a while and listen.
I think the difference would be probably like negligible. Oh wait, let me drop some gold here. Here. Oh yeah, I cannot drop it here. Wait. Sorry. Damn escape key. At least like 10 times per episode I do that. Okay, so let's see what's behind the door here. Oh! Stay there. Yeah, it is a room, such a weird room. It's like slightly bigger than a corridor, but it's just like a straight line. Yeah, the one thing that I didn't like about this section of the dungeon here is the shape of the rooms and how they are designed and how they are generated. I don't like them all that much. There's a lot of small rooms that have nothing. There's a lot of like just lines of emptiness. But other than that, the rest is pretty cool. Also continuing the tradition of all the enemies having the same color as the floor. So the big like gargoyle statue looking guys, they have the same color as the floor, basically. So like it's a law of nature for the demons in this world. In Sanctuary, to be the demons have to be the same color as the place they are in. Okay. That's another Diablo tradition. Like the moment you enter a dungeon and you go down, usually the first room is empty to give you like some respite or time to save or put down like a portal, you know what I mean? Crown. Alright, not opening a door to such a big room there. Yeah, of course. Oh, hey. Reaper. Oh my god. These guys are gigantic. Look at the size of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Alright, these are the strongest enemies I've ever seen. Easily. on, come here. Oh. Come on. Oh no! 3 potions for 1 guy. That's crazy. I'm glad I have a lot of money. Book of Flesh. Ooh, alright. Man, these guys are going to be so annoying. So maybe they are the replacement for the gargoyle looking guys in this floor here. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the town portal already, to be honest. Alright, so they are super fast. Not only their attacks are fast, but they actually move pretty fast, so they kind of break the rule of like being a big guy and walking slowly. So those are going to be the hardest ones.
Well, what can I do for you?
So in a room that has like these guys and some of those lich type enemies, like dropping some fireballs in our heads here, I'll definitely have to kite these guys around first and kill them first before I kill the fireball guys. Okay, so let me go to Adrian. Let's sell some stuff here. Flash, town portal. I need one of these here. That should be fine. Let's see if the inventory changes. Usually when you reach a new level, it changes a little bit. It didn't. Okay. Man, I wish I had like a super strong bow. I could kill these guys in like 2 hits or something. That would help.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Here. Flash, bow, staff. Give me a mana potion. Full mana. Oh yeah, I saw the scroll of town portal. I don't know why I did that. Damn it. I just saw a scroll that I started selling. Just occurred to me. Oh, I needed that. It's too late. The oil, the amulet. Let me drop this here. Let me actually get this, this, and this. Let's drop them here. There I go, like one like contiguous like mass of gold here. Alright guys, so we have been having all sorts of trouble. I mean, I haven't like died yet, I don't think. But we came close so many times. And those big Reaper guys are going to be the biggest challenge so far in the entire game, for sure. Like a room with 3 guys and a door to help me, and I already used like more than half of my potions in like 1 pull. That is going to be like a trench war. So I have to proceed very slowly in that next level, and that's level 3. Usually the sets of dungeons in this game are like the dungeons are in sets of 4, right? So that means that there's still another level that's even worse. And I don't know what about like the Necro guy there. I don't know if he's a demon, if he's one of the Liches, if it's like a super special enemy, we'll see. So we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.